Michael Holm gets us underway. Team USA is the home team in this game. The Americans won the last meeting. And Szymanski with a new skate blade is out there as Higgins brings it back the other way. Rink wide pass for Leonard, busting in. Ryan Leonard in alone, sees it across. Oh, what a save by Pertut. Took that away from Perot. What a stop. And back comes Germany the other way as that puck Kunhauser moves that to center ice. Here's Hudson back with it. Drops it back. That pass was picked off by Gradle. Stolen back by Perot. Drops it back for Leonard. Loose in front is Hudson with a chance. And the save is made by Pertut. Rebound. And no indication. Higgins thought the puck was in. The referee says no.
The call on the ice is goal. The play is under review.
All right, so they'll take him. Thinks he's scored the first goal for Team USA.
It's Hudson who is...
Oh, that's close.
I thought that Pertut had it underneath his body the whole time. Hudson in alone tries to go 5-hole. Good save, and the rebound pokes loose. Higgins gets it off the post.
I think it's just on the line, isn't it?
I think so. Off Pinot has skate and just sits on the line. Great look at it here. And it just drops down and starts spinning before pretty deft hands by Pertut to pull it back. Better look at it here. Oh, no, went in.
Yeah,
went out underneath the bar.
Back it in, so it is a goal.
Scorers, no.
The call on the ice is overturned. We have a good goal.
All right, so I can celebrate again. And James Higgins.
Now you can smile.
The 18-year-old. Hudson. Lines back in. Feeds that back door for Eisenman. To Connolly. Connolly tried to center. That was blocked. Loose puck in the center. Goal. Pertut down. Could hang on to that. Connolly got dumped there by Mayer. Lead pass for Leonard. Moving in with Higgins. A long shot. Kicked out by Pertut. Now a centering pass. Perot in. Shoot. Scores! Two early chances. And then the third one, Perot cashes. And the U.S. has a 2-0 lead.
No lucky break on this as the Americans go back to the attack. The wide seam has been something they have been working on all game long, and Perot jumps inside. Nifty little pass from Higgins. Gets it where he's walking in, and check out the release. Zip. Right past Pertut's glove hand.
More of a playmaker than a goal scorer is Perot, but
when you shoot like that, you
back in. That's knocked down by Pertut. Terrance leads that back for Brnovic. Brnovic throws it back in front. Hudson with a quick shot. Pertut the save. And he dives on the rebound. Terrance is into it.
Fantastic save by Pertut as a really good play here by Austin Brnovic. On his backhand, he spots Hudson sneaking in. Hudson sneaking in as he does the entire game. And what a backhand sauce. Lands it flat. Hudson tries to get it away. And they're going to be in the power play. And he's got Higgins and he's got Leonard. He's a quarterback out there, even though he plays in the wing.
Eisenman winds back in. Cole Eisenman drops that back. Eisenman centers it. A great chance there. Rebound score. Connolly on the rebound makes it 3-0 USA.
A little injection of pace here by Eisenman. You'd love to see him explode from the neutral zone, drive the defense back, and turn what was a broken rush into a 3-on-2. Staying with it to Connolly, who bangs home a rebound. A give and go between Eisenman and Connolly. Paddle down, worked once, but not twice as Pertut gets it up and opens up a 5-hole. So Trevor Connolly.
If he never plays another game, he might be qualified for the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame. Trumpin plays it back across. That's hammered high by Szymanski. Picks it back free. So banks that back, takes the return pass. So shoots. Obviously can't handle this score. Some sneaks it through, and a power play goal against Germany on the board.
Gets them on the board. Good work off a scramble draw to get it back and regain possession in the offense zone. Some walks off the wall and just puts it through the traffic. Ralph trying to block a shot. And straight through. He just rattles around his arm and actually knocks it in with his pad. Yeah, kicks it in with his heel.
But you can't argue when you don't. Chance shorthanded, played back across. Leonard with a quick chance. And Pertut the save. To Boyum. Back to Higgins. Boyum across the top. For Perot walking in. Feeds it back across. And that centering pass. And Brnovic was knocked away. He was trying for the tap in on the back door. Moves it back down to the American line. Picked up at center ice by Lewandowski. In, shoot, scores! Augustine.
You see Sump and Ruckdashel. So there's 1, 2.
Are they off the ice in time?
And that's a nothing shot. Augustine gets fooled. The U.S. will be thinking about challenging this. They need one more look at the simultaneous
I think they are going to challenge for offside.
Let two get by him. He should.
Right. Now moved ahead, a chance, short-handed. In comes Boyum, along with Terrance. Boyum across for Terrance, a bounce off his stick. And a slight shot away. Now Germany back the other way. Schaefer with it. Drops it.
Really does lay right out on the ground.
Now walk in, quick shot, score! James Hagan strikes again, and the U.S. leads 4-2.
Perreault jumps on it as it's turned over by Hensa, and he finds Higgins. That's a nice shot, short side. The turnover is because you're tired. You don't think quite as clearly, you don't handle it quite as cleanly, and you turn it over to the wrong guy in the wrong spot. Perreault finds Higgins, who very quietly now has, what, a 3-point game going for himself.
Menidian feeds that back. Long shot taken there by Paul Fisher. Rebound, score!
Positioning in front by Svoboda. The puck retrievals, you get it back. Engage early on Meyer, and then work to state your position. And he never loses inside position. It's like a boxing out for a rebound. Keep him on the outside, keep him on the outside, keep him on the outside. You're first to it with your stick, and Svoboda able to sweep it home because of the good work he did before it got there.
We talked about all. Up ahead to Higgins. Drops it off to Perreault, working in, and Booth's got a stick on him. Fed back to Hudson. Back across, Perreault scores! Oh, what a pass and what a shot by Gabe Perreault.
Perreault gets caught, doesn't know the guy is behind him, but eventually he works to get it back, and this sales job there from Hudson to get it down. And Gabe Perreault showing off an affinity for shooting we didn't see right from his heel. Look at the release point there. It's like a wrister. Bar down, right over the shoulder. You're not really flexing the stick so much as you're sweeping it. And
teams will start the third period 5-on-5.
Yeah.
Long shot by Brando, sends that back in, and just missing was Elias Poole at the side of the goal. Back to Panoka. That's picked up by Terrance, moving in. In comes Terrance, winds in, feeds it back. Terrance takes the return feed and scores. Give and go with Brandon Svoboda.
It's unselfish by Terrance. He holds up, allows his line mates to catch him to create the odd man rush, and then a nice return. Svoboda bounced it back to him with such a good pass that even though it was almost broken up,
Lewandowski plays it back in deep. Boyum on it. That long shot drifted down. Augustine save, rebound, score! Lenny Boost taps it home, and Germany's got its third.
simple little wrister from Neos down to the net and banks off. I think Boost in front of it. Augustine, and much like Svoboda's goal, he works to get inside position on Boyum. And he catches a knee. That's why Augustine doesn't get him with his blocker. And
here he comes again, Cole Hudson.
oh, yes.
Between the legs. Drops it back, rebound, score! Max Plant sending it. Ziemer got a stick on it.
Putting it home. How about this? No look through the leg. Puck protection of the corner. He's not worried about going down low and getting it. He finds Plants on the high roll. And that is a nice seam pass over to Ziemer. And a good backhand deflection. A puck coming that fast requires a pretty special pass, though.
Chance in front, Heritage save, rebound, and the referee saying no goal. Ziemer thought it was in. Another video review.
Yzerman was celebrating like it was in. Then I heard, hey, he's covering it with his hands. He gets his pad out to meet Ziemer. Ziemer at the point of contact. That ends up under Meyer. Where's this puck end up here?
You see Conley yelling, trying to get the officials' attention.
The play is under review. The call on the ice is no goal.
It's a goal. The puck, you can see the puck off the line.
After video review, the call on the ice is overturned. We have a good goal.
And there we go. That's center ice, knocked down by Rookdashel. Plays for Wolfsburg in the DEL. Gets a second try and scores! Timo Rookdashel. Nice.
State. Rookdashel turns it over, gets onside, broken play, but a lot of pop on the rebound. Puck is spinning like a top, and he catches it clean. Becomes more difficult for the goaltender to read when it's bouncing around like this, but puts it right past the glove of Augustine.
Here's Nelson back on it. You get the sense the Hudson brothers like to be elusive even when they don't have to be. Nelson for Hudson. Winds it back across. What a pass! Score! Yzerman snaps it home. And there's the 10th.
So he just where he's comfortable, lets the other guys go to work. Always opening up, and Hudson sells this shot so hard with his shoulders, with his eyes, with his stick, and then eventually gets it to the guy who can really rip it, and Yzerman picks the short side nicely to get the U.S. to double digits.